Hey guys, Rolliat or Taylor here, and today I'm back with another Division video. And of course it's Saturday, so that means it's time for the weekly vendor reset. Today we're going to start in the terminal and have a look at the blueprints. So this week there's actually two blueprints that are in the terminal that might be worth picking up if you don't already have them. That being the AK-47 as well as the MG5. The MG5 is a very good blueprint if you're looking to run Lone Star. As well as that, the classic AK-47 is a great assault rifle blueprint to have. In Camp Clinton safe house, there's a nice MP5N blueprint. I'd recommend picking that one up as well if you don't already have it. A bit like the terminal, it's not going to show up for me because I have already purchased it. So starting with weapons, and we have a really nice Liberator in the special equipment vendor inside Camp Clinton. This has got competent, destructive and focus rolled onto it. Roll focused for ferocious or determined, and it makes a great skill build Liberator. Highly recommend picking this one up if you have the Phoenix credits lying around. In East 34th Street checkpoint, there's a pretty nice tactical Super 90 here. It's rolled with brutal and responsive as well as accurate. I'm sure this would be a lot of fun if you bought two of them for a Lone Star build, but that's going to set you back a fair few DZ funds. So only buy these if you do have those funds laying around as well. This was in East 34th Street checkpoint. So the last weapon I want to show off this week is inside the advanced weaponry vendor inside the base of operations. Here we have a SRS-1 with a max damage roll. It's got determined, destructive and harmful rolled onto it. Reroll harmful for ferocious or prepared, and it makes a really great marksman rifle. This is really good if you didn't manage to pick up the god rolled M700 that was a few months back. I'd highly recommend picking this up for Deadeye or Century School, something like that. These can be a lot of fun. So this was inside the advanced weaponry vendor inside the base of operations. So the first and last bit of gear that I'm going to show off this week is in DZ08 safe room. Here we have a really nice vigorous chest. Pretty low roll on stamina at 1192, but the major attributes are perfect. We've got 8% skill haste as well as 15,000 health. The mine attribute is also a decent roll at 48% ammo capacity. I highly recommend picking one of these up if you don't already have one. I would probably class this as close to a god roll, maybe not quite a god roll, but it's definitely worth picking up. Like I said, this was DZ08 safe room. So gear mods now, and we're starting in Southpaw safe house. Here we have a really nice prototype performance mod, rolled max on pulse crit hit chance at 2%. Very good for PvP builds. I highly recommend picking up a few of these. Back in the base of operations at the special equipment vendor. Here we have a nice prototype firearms mod, really high roll on the firearms at 265, and it's got the max roll of skill haste at 3%. As well as that, there's a prototype performance mod rolled with 5.5% first aid self heal, but you might want to wait until I show you the next one before you pick this one up. So in the special equipment vendor at Camp Clinton, there's actually a 6% first aid self heal mod. So I do recommend picking up these. These are handy for any builds. I'm sure I say it every week, but yeah, definitely pick up a few of these if you don't already have them. Back at the advanced weaponry vendor inside the base of operations, that's an Omega rifle suppressor tan. It's rolled with 18% headshot damage, 3% crit hit chance and 2% accuracy. Not a bad attachment if you don't already have one. There's also a small grip red here rolled with 17% crit hit damage, stability and accuracy. It's alright if you just want a major of crit hit damage on. So there you have it guys, another weekly vendor reset down. If you enjoyed it or found it helpful in any way, then please let me know by either leaving a comment or by clicking that like button. And if you're new around here and want to stay up to date with all of the things The Division, then please make sure to subscribe. But as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.